destruction of the Reunification Arch of the two Koreas, ordered by Kim Jong-un, is a clear message from the North Korean leader, who also declared South Korea as his main enemy in the constitution of his country. The saber-rattling in Kim's regime is thunderous, almost similar to the roar of the missile tests that it carries out. And they are a warning, not only for the region, but for the West, and above all, for the United States that watches impassively the progress of the communist dictatorship's race, arms, and nuclear. North Korea launched a record number of missiles in 2023, including an intercontinental ballistic missile with nuclear capability that could reach anywhere in the United States. It also launched a rocket at the end of 2023, which put a spy satellite into orbit. For the first time in years, North Korea launched one of its thunderous missiles over Japan. The alarms went off in the Asian country in this way. In January of this year, North Korea continued with its tests, showing the world the power of its cruise missiles from its east and west coast to the waters of the Yellow Sea. South Korea and Japan ordered their troops to the highest alert. From the bases of the United States and NATO, located on Japanese islands, they monitor each of the steps of the North Korean government. The North Korean chief, Kim Jong-un, ended 2023 with a fiery political speech before the Communist Party leadership, dispensing with the possibility of a peaceful reunification with South Korea and qualifying the relationship as that of two hostile countries and two belligerents at war. Kim requested an exponential expansion of North Korea's nuclear arsenal and an increase in ballistic missile testing. He promised to launch 3 new spy satellites. He accused South Korea and the United States of reckless measures in preparation for an invasion and warned that a war can break out at any moment on the Korean peninsula. International analysts specializing in North Korea warn that Kim's attitude resembles too much that of his grandfather in 1950, who took the strategic decision to go to war. Western leaders do not know when or how Kim plans to pull the trigger, but the danger goes beyond the warnings in Washington, Seoul, and Tokyo about North Korean provocations. According to defense specialists, the situation on the Korean peninsula is more dangerous than at any time since early June 1950, when the Korean War broke out. The danger of a northern invasion of the South deepened in the last 5 years. During that 5-year period, Kim not only perfectioned his long-range weapons, but also developed solid links with Russia and supports Moscow's war in Ukraine. In addition, the communist leader considers that the United States is in a global retreat. Calls to arm for war are not unusual in North Korea. However, the concern for specialists is that any sign of weakness on the part of the West in the Middle East, Ukraine, or elsewhere on the planet may give Kim the impression that this may be an unrepeatable opportunity, too good to let it pass.